Overtime. I'm OD and
I'm Aaron.
All right, how you guys doing today? Got a few things to talk about today. Start off with the NFL playoffs.
Whew.
Big weekend. First off, we'll start off with last week's picks. First game we picked Cincy versus Houston. We both picked Cincy.
Why would we pick Houston?
I don't know why we would have picked Houston, but come on, man, Cincy. Man, what? I just assumed that they would just go out there and play better than that.
I know. They looked like a high school team.
Well, I tell you this, Houston's defense is
really good.
Looked pretty good. I guess you don't have to do much when you just hand the ball off to Foster.
And Tate.
Yeah. I mean, these guys were just racking up yards. You know, they were and when you're controlling clock and running the ball, I mean, you got to make a few passes. But, I mean, shoot, with Foster, I mean, really just a dump-off pass is enough.
I know.
You can get a quick 20 off of that. So, well, Houston, the thing about Houston is they got an upside. I mean, young team. I mean, next year, full training camp, could be a dangerous team next year. Definitely a dangerous team.
Especially with all the injuries they've had this season and to still be playing.
They could be challenging in their division, especially with Steelers getting kind of old there, you know.
Hot mess.
Yeah, we'll get to
that.
Yeah. All right, so next game, Lions and Saints. I mean, was there even a doubt with this game?
Not for me.
I mean, I never had a doubt. I just figured I would root for the team that I would rather face. I never really had a doubt. I mean, let's face it, I knew the Saints was... I mean, Lions have no type of defense. But they had, you know what? The Lions had opportunities early in that game.
They absolutely did.
I mean, it's crazy because they dropped like 3 INTs. Like, it was just, like, one was definitely a pick six. They had a little early lead. It was a close game. Then it blew up. Then it blows up.
It just fell apart.
Yeah, it's like if you don't capitalize against the Saints, you just, if you're keeping it close, they had a lead. It was a good game. And then, they dropped, had two or three clear INTs. One of them was a pick six. I just saw it. It was a pick six, but guys dropped it. I guess that's why they're defensive backs instead of wide receivers.
Well, exactly. But I think that's just kind of been their problem this season anyway.
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah.
They seem a little bit undisciplined that way. Like, they shoot themselves in the foot. They've had so many penalties. I know in the Thanksgiving game against Packers, obviously, they had a chance to win that game, too.
Yeah.
They squandered it.
They just blow up. Like, won a couple plays, got the Sue incident. But, that team, they overachieved, I guess you would say, this year.
I don't think they did. I mean,
they had some expectations. So, next year, be a challenge. Bears shall return to that division. So, it remains to be seen what happens, especially with you guys and so dominant right now. But, all right, next, moving on. Atlanta at the Giants. Clearly, really, did Atlanta really have to be in the playoffs?
I mean, I said they were fraudulent, so...
I agree with you last week. A few weeks ago, I did say, I assume against the Saints that Atlanta would show some more heart, but Atlanta,
I believe you said it'd be a close game.
Yeah, but it was off the first game's prediction.
Right.
I mean, so, you got to give me a little credit for that.
No, I don't.
Of course you don't. Anyway, Atlanta, every time they get in the playoffs, it just looks nasty. Like, against you guys last year, it's just like, it's a playoff game. It's not a preseason game. Show up to play.
I don't know.
24, what is it, 24-2?
I believe so.
Yeah, who gets beat 24-2? Like, who does that?
The Falcons.
Obviously. This is crazy. But Giants look good. All aspects.
Yeah.
Really. I don't know. I didn't really watch too much of that game. Watched pretty much just a little bit of the beginning. Not really much at the end. But it just didn't seem like it was really even close at all.
No, it wasn't. And, the Giants can really do two things well. Run the ball, play defense. Especially their front four, but...
It's about time Brandon Jacobs decided to run people over.
Right.
As big as he is, you would think he would just be
that.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, he has spots in the beginning of the year, it's like, is that the same guy? Like,
I know.
As big as he is, and he showed it. Last week, he ran some guys over. I think he had about 97 yards. So he had a good game, a touchdown. So, next year, Pittsburgh and Denver.
The Denver T-Bows.
You know what? That game ended in dramatic fashion, which I missed.
I saw it.
Yeah, I received a text from her, and I think you were real upset about that, right?
I was really upset.
Yeah, I should have just stuck with my pick and just picked Denver. It happened.
But you didn't.
Right. I said I should have. I should have. I went safe there, and I didn't realize all those the Ryan Clark thing I saw, but with all these injuries and everything just happened in the game, and Roethlisberger just looked so old. I mean,
he was just hobbling around like.
I mean, it was just bad. It was bad, but I mean, they were practically still in that game.
No, they were. I mean, went to overtime, so they were there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were still in the game, so it's not like, I mean, it was just bad tackling. I mean, they had a chance of bringing
Oh, God, that last play.
Great play for Thomas, but just bad tackling on the Steelers secondary. I mean,
terrible.
And did you hear the story about him not even knowing the game was over?
What an idiot.
Nah, I mean, with the new overtime rules.
No, Eddie Royal said they had a meeting with the coach and they discussed how the rules were, so that in case of a situation like that, they would know.
I mean, he figured it was still game to be played, but I don't know if it's necessarily an idiot. I mean, with all these new rule changes,
they talked to him about the rules that week. They went over it.
Maybe he had a weaker partying or something. Who knows?
Then he's an idiot.
He's an idiot, but he scores a game-winning touchdown, so it doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He scored. They won the game.
Really?
So it doesn't matter.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whatever. To be quite honest with you, I totally forgot about those new rules, too, though. I didn't realize. It's more like college now.
A little bit more?
Yeah, I don't really like that. I like the old
I don't.
one.
I don't like the old one. It's a little bit
probably
too dependent on the
kind of like what happened
coin toss.
In the 07 championship game. That's pretty much why
you're really gonna.
No, I'm just saying. Is that one of the reasons why you don't?
No,
like
I just think it's stupid that like the team that gets the coin toss has a much better chance than the other team.
You win the game earlier, then.
You know what? That's epic. That's an epic way to think about it.
I'm just saying.
Groundbreaking.
I mean, just win the game earlier. Don't go to overtime. I just don't all that extra time. I mean, God, come on. Just whoever scores first, get the interception, do something. Anyway, so this week's all the teams are on bye. Time to play. It's this week. Big time money here. Just this is for the marbles here. This is what's gonna get you in these championship games here. So my Niners play the Saints. So you know who I'm picking. I mean, this can't even be like a debate here. You know who I'm picking. I think, everybody, that offense I respect that offense of the Saints. That's why I rooted for the Lions to win, but I did pick the Saints. I respect that offense. I don't think their defense is all that great. They do get pressure, and we do have some protection issues, but I think our running game is going to be stepping up in a big way. I'm still kind of worried about Sproles. I know people are going to knock me for this, but I think we can match up with Jimmy Graham. I just think if we can get Willis on Jimmy Graham, it could be it doesn't have to be a dominant game.
The linebackers are going to be important for Sproles and for Jimmy Graham anyway.
But Sproles is just like I don't even know what to say. But here's the best part about our defense is we can get pressure on you with just 3. So we don't need to put all that in a box. I'm just saying we can get pressure with Smith. We can get pressure with just 3. That way we can have more in the secondary. And if we have the best running defense. So if they can't get any run defense, we're just going to sit back and wait for the pass.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
They will tear you up with the pass,
That's what you feel. That's what you feel.
And P.S., how are you going to win a game with 9 points? Because I know Akers is going to go out there and be kicking away.
You know what? That's fine. We had our bye week. Harbaugh got in the lab. We got stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
We let all the media talk. It
won't be Alex Smith gonna play?
Alex Smith's gonna play.
Okay, then.
First off, people act like my boy can't get the ball down the field. He does have an arm and he's athletic.
How often do they get in the end zone?
Hey, he has an arm.
Really?
Terry Ginn will be back.
He can throw it all day if they don't get in the end zone.
Back. Once again, you gotta think about our matchups now. Crabtree's had a decent year. Vernon Davis has underachieved, so it's about time for him to have a blow-up game.
I'm sure that now he'll just explode.
Why not? Why not best in the playoffs? Why not come out and do the best? Hey, had a couple matchup problems. Who knows? I mean, he had a couple injuries as well, so I mean, we'll be fine. You keep coming up with these arguments. I'm just saying.
Well, keep coming up with them. These are
you
facts.
act like Alex Smith can't get the ball down the
How
field.
often did they score from Alex Smith throwing touchdowns? What do you have, 17?
I mean, that's all right. We had an awesome running game.
How
Our plan is to run the ball.
How many
Our
did Drew Brees throw?
We're not comparing Alex Smith to Drew Brees.
Yes, you are. It's a quarterback-driven league.
Whoa, I'm not comparing. We're a team. We're a team. I'm not comparing Alex Smith. Come on, that's not no-brainer. Drew Brees, more accurate quarterback, better quarterback, got the record. Not even Super Bowl champ.
Okay,
I'm not comparing him to
your
that.
offense
I'm
is
talking
gonna
about my
need to score.
team. I think my defense can do enough to stop this team.
Okay.
Their run defense isn't that good. Their run defense isn't that good. We can run it on them.
Okay.
Whatever.
Don't get all angry.
I'm gonna get angry when it comes to my Niners because it's about time. It's time to look. We'll get to your team anyway. Next on the list, Denver at the Patriots. I'll let you start off with this one.
Who do you think I'm taking?
Just like you.
I'm going with the Pats.
Just like the no-brainer with the Steelers last week for you too, huh?
Yeah.
It's straight up no-brainer, huh?
Yep. This is a no-brainer.
All right. This is not about Tebow. This is about the Denver's defense and the running game of Denver. I'm gonna pick Denver. I'm just gonna throw it's the playoffs. Just gonna throw it out there. Willis McGahee, if he has a big game, the Pack. I mean, think about it, 147 yards in the first quarter of that meeting, and then they just went away from it. They just got away from it.
Maybe Bill Belichick made some adjustments.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, it's a league where they make good adjustments,
right?
But like I said, they started trying to do something they shouldn't do. And that's trying to pass the ball.
What if Belichick and the Patriots made them have to pass the ball? Like I've been saying about Denver. Make Tebow pass it. Make him pass it.
I don't know what happened with the first game, but they were running the ball and they just really stopped. I mean, and then their defense had the worst game of the year. I would say for their defense, that was their worst game.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was their worst game. So their defense is not going to show up that bad. Not this week. I don't think so.
I don't think
so. And you know what? The Patriots have done this the last few years. Best record, number 1 seed, get ounced in the first game of the playoffs. So their track record, Belichick has a losing record against Denver.
I don't care about any of that. Tom Brady, Gronkowski.
Yep.
The rest of the Pats.
Right.
They have to win.
Okay. I'm going Denver here. Stick to my guns. Go Denver. Don't switch my pick. Probably be a good game. I don't
know what good would be defined as.
I'm thinking a close game. Thinking like Denver by 3 or something, by 7 or something like that. So,
I hope New England just blows them out.
Man, that defense.
That would be
this
fantastic.
week. I feel like that defense will get exposed.
You keep saying that like they haven't, like they've been good all season.
I mean, I'm
talking defense.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I said that wrong. Their defense not only will get exposed, but
Denver's
going to control. No, they're just going to control so much clock that Brady won't have as many opportunities. I mean, with running, if they run the ball like they're supposed to,
I think Belichick will have made appropriate adjustments. Again, he had an extra week.
Obviously, Fox is a smart man too, though.
He's smart. I don't know if he's Bill Belichick, but he's smart.
I mean, he's a smart man too.
Look, you give an NFL coach an extra week, they're gonna come up with some stuff.
That's true. But I mean, remember now they got beat by them, so they're gonna look at they got tape of what they did wrong because didn't they have a lead in the first quarter or so?
Maybe.
Whatever. Okay. All right. Next game. Texas at Baltimore. I really didn't even have. I think Baltimore at home.
Yeah, I gotta go Baltimore at home.
It's not really an appealing game to me. Like, I don't even know. If I watch it, if I watch it, I'll watch it. If I don't, I just got Baltimore at home. I don't know. I guess this Texans, I mean, they're cool, but I just like that game with Atlanta. Not Atlanta. When they played Cincy, it was just a good game, whatever, So we'll see. I mean, Baltimore at the crib, that's what I'm going to take. They've been off, got the bye week. They're like a Super Bowl team at home, so they do pretty good at the crib.
They're much better at home.
Yeah, it's like they're like a different team when they're on the road.